DnDont, a series dedicated to what not to do when you're playing D&D. Don't get drunk. When you're playing D&D with the boys, it's okay to have a beer or two to help loosen up the tongue a bit, but you have to be careful or you'll end up like my friend over here. You see, he decided he wanted to try something new, and so he bought himself a 6-pack of triple IPA. What he didn't realize is that 1 triple IPA equals 3 regular beers. By the end of his first one, he was feeling pretty great, rolling 20s like he always seemed to do, and being the socialite that he normally was. However, things started to get a little weird by his second beer. Generally, he was still okay, but just noticeably drunk. However, by his third beer, things started to get a little bad. This is when he came up with what he thought was his most brilliant plan ever. He was feeling that his character Rorik was too weak of a ranger and he wanted to train. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this logic made sense to him, but here's what I think he was thinking. He was a level 6 ranger and now could access some basic druid spells because we were playing 3.5. Elliswain was a powerful magic user with lots of knowledge. So Elliswain could teach him how to cast spells, I guess. Never mind the fact that druid spells don't equal wizard spells, or the fact that Elliswain wanted to kill my friend's character for all the trouble he had been causing Elliswain. I guess he thought he could persuade Elliswain with his mad charisma, which was 11, by the way, and he didn't have a diplomacy skill either. Not to mention that the Eye of Truth gave Elliswain a +20 to his sense motive checks and increased the DC on persuasions against him to 35. I went out of my way a bit to be meta and tell him these facts, but I couldn't change his mind. There was just no stopping him at this point. He just kept saying, no guys, it'll be fine. This is going to be great character development. So he goes up to Elliswain and rolls to persuade him. And it doesn't work. You're going to trade me and we're going to be friends now, okay? No. Dude, why are you doing this? Well, it's fine. It's good character development. So he winds up in Elliswain's personal torture room strapped to a stretcher board. When I asked him, okay, what do you do? He responded, I shout, character development at the top of my lungs. Now, anytime any of my player characters do anything remotely dumb, they always have to shout, character development, before they do it. Some player characters will even use it as a rallying cry for battles they're not sure they can win. Now, anytime anyone mentions character development, it sends my friend back to that very dark day. And this is why you don't get drunk when you're playing D&D.